Okay, so what I've got here is a little game that I was making using Lovable. And what I did was I ran an accessibility report over it, and it produced a couple of findings here. And I'm going to use Rezonant to firstly feed these into the system and then fix them automatically. And you can imagine this report can be much longer. In this case, it's a pretty small example. So I'm going to add this to Rezonant, and I've got my Say It Right game repo selected. So I'm going to just say break this down into one ticket for each accessibility result and explain the results. Okay, so I'm submitting that, and we'll see in a second after it's gathered the context that it's extracted those two tickets, and we can see here that we've got the option to auto code this particular one. So from here I can then finalize the ticket and automatically have the auto code set, so that will then proceed to implement that. I've just got to add it to Jira first, which I'm doing now, and in a second we can get the actual coding going. So now that I can finalize that, it will then have the option to kick off the auto code. So this has automatically worked out the environment, and then we'll proceed to actually implement a PR against it. So we can hopefully in a second have a look at what the autocoder is doing under the hood. Okay, great. So this has now started coding, and we can look at the logs. It's using an autocode CLI to actually implement this. So in a second we'll see that it will get through that and open a PR. Okay, so we can see that it has completed. It went through including checking linting, etc. And we can now go and have a look at the PR that it produced. So it's opened a pull request here. We can see that it's made a pretty small change, but looks correct based on the accessibility finding. And so I can then just choose to add this PR, submit this PR in, and deploy it just like that. So I'm going to merge the pull request, and we should then be able to see this update in the website. So pretty quick to do that.